What's up, guys? It's a Spent Man coming to you from the beautiful North Country. Today, we're going to show you how we are storing hundreds of pounds of carrots throughout the winter time. We're going to bring it on down to Wendy here. Check it out.
Hercules carrots here, and you can see why they're called Hercules.
They're Herculean. Took a Herculean effort to pull them out of the ground. We got, what, 3 rows here?
Yeah, just 3 40-foot rows, and I bet you we're going to have about 300 pounds in storage.
So it's wild how productive small spaces can be sometimes. And check out this Hercules carrot right here. We have a really satisfying natural form coming on here. That's what I'm talking about. But
we pull them out, scrape off a little bit of that excess dirt, twist off the tops, and then we'll show you how we store them.
How are we gonna store them? You show me. This is your thing.
Come right over here. So I've got this black Tupperware bin, and I've put a layer of peat moss in the bottom and a few layers of carrots already. And you place the carrots in here so that they're not touching. And you don't want to wash them. You want to keep them just how they are, straight out of the ground.
We want the carrots to kind of think that they're still in the ground, right?
Exactly. And so I'm just making another layer here, and then I'll end up covering it with peat moss. And we'll check on them every once in a while and make sure the peat moss has some moisture in it, because the carrots will soak up the moisture. And we will be keeping them in a cool area, so
right. You gotta keep them moist and cool.
Yeah. So first they're going in our little box truck, which stays about 40 degrees right now. And then as it gets colder, and it gets too cold for them in there, and it gets cooler in our basement, we'll move them down to the basement. And hopefully we'll have carrots still next spring.
I think we will.
I think so too. And we'll be selling these too through the winter.
We're storing them for ourselves, selling them to some of our most favorite customers. So yeah, buddy. So that's our peat moss experiment with how to store hundreds of pounds of carrots throughout the winter time. And yeah, it's still pretty unbelievable how productive you can be in small spaces. Hundreds of pounds of carrots came out of these 3 rows right here. And next to it, we have our giant Eastham turnips, which I've made a bunch of videos about, so check them out. But this is going to be about 500 pounds of food just in this one row. So we have this really small area, the size of like probably 4 parking spots at Walmart, and we're gonna produce almost 1,000 pounds of food just right in this area. And it's all getting stored for the winter time. It's gonna feed us, it's gonna feed our customers, and that's what it's all about, the natural abundance and preserving it. So yeah, buddy, what do you have to say, Wendy? Have a great day. Hercules, Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules.